I don't know if you've been watching, but the world is dramatically changing. And I want to help you better understand what is about to shift in the world economy. That's right. My name is Brandi Veil, and I am the founder of Yes 3 Network and also the president of Being Investments. I've been working behind the scenes to bring a new world order into action. Yes, I said it. It's okay. I can say it. It's my show. I have helped many people to better understand the future for a long time. The future is one of those very vague, esoteric areas where most of the time you'll never understand it until you're actually in the middle of it. I believe that our brain is tied into the cosmos. I believe that we are doing things in a certain way that nobody else has done before, but the computers and now Bitcoin and blockchain, tying neural networks together, being able to archetype a certain type of human and even building humans. So I share with you the purpose of this call to action. Pay attention. Pay attention to what's happening. And if you are, then this isn't for you. This message is not for you. But if you aren't, I want you to truly get reconnected with yourself or yourselves. I like to say, get connected with yourselves. The message behind the message is that we're bringing breaking stories and new technologies to the table that's going to tie us together forever. I know that can seem scary, but the truth is we need it. We have been so disconnected for so long, manipulated and prodded into this new world without our permission. And so you have a choice. You have a choice to learn. You have everything is accessible to you. Everything. It's mind-blowing how much is available to us. So I am here to tell you and to remind you that we are moving into a new era, a new eon of full speed with you. So I've been a part of a space project, not a fake project, guys. I know you are out there, okay, talking about space and not being landing on the moon, but it's not true. It's not true. I was there. Look, let's just be real. There's a lot of Hollywood stuff going on in the world. This could be fake. I could be AI, but who cares? It's up to you to decide. It's up to you to take action on these opportunities. And if you don't get involved, you're going to be left behind. And that's not a scarcity thing. It's just truth. So I want to share with you a couple of things that are going on. I'm about to reveal the announcement of our partnerships with Lunar Prize Museum, which is one of the projects that I was one of the artists and partners on. Partners in the sense of community partners. I was there in the very beginning. I saw the vision and I said, yes, we must do this. We must go to the moon. Just sounds crazy. Anyways, the point I want to share with you is that if I can do it, if I can sit and meditate and listen to my higher self and listen to my guidance to just and follow the cookie trails, one thing leads to the next. As entrepreneurs, as creators, one thing might lead to the next and it might not be the right thing, but it still leads to the next thing of why you're here. Your soul is aligned with a greater purpose. And that greater purpose is revealed every time you take action. It's not easy being an entrepreneur. I think it's actually everyone who wants to be an entrepreneur needs to go to recovery because it is the hardest work. I like to say it's the heart work. It's one of those death do us part. But when you do it, you're actually going through personal growth and development, personal growth and development. In every corner, there's also an obstacle. I feel like sometimes, we came here to unlock certain pathways of the world because the world was functioning the way it was for a long time. And then it evolved and it evolved through innovation. We have different systems that changed. We have different wealth models that are changing today. We have a huge wealth exchange happening right now. The next generation will come into being multimillionaires because they had a digital asset. The older generation, they have no clue as to what that means. So it's up to you, young generation, to go and talk to the elders and take care of them. Okay. You don't just leave them behind. Leave a little thing for them so that they can be a part of your world. Lunarbits announcement is coming up and there's some big reveals. And if you haven't gotten a personal text message from me, I don't know everyone, especially out there in YouTubeville, but if you haven't received the insight about the Moon Project, Lunar Prize Museum, go and look it up or just click the links below. Be first to the party because it's where you win. If you don't know how to download a wallet, And if you're afraid because the token isn't on Coinbase, then I want you to slow down, do your research, download the wallet. I'm going to give you the details below. Get some Lunarbits. Hold on to it for a minute. There's only a short amount of supply, limited supply, like Bitcoin. Let me explain in English. We have over $1 billion in assets, $1 billion in assets on the moon, etched in a nickel disk. And that nickel disk is data. That data is stored for the longevity of humanity. Let's just put it there, billions of years. Let's just say that we need to replicate that data sometime in the future, and so that humanity can live on beyond. That's just Brandi's perspective. The white paper says a lot more. At the core of the model is it's time-stamped as leaving Earth in a capsule on a commercial payload, sitting on the moon right now, with Scott Page of Pink Floyd, with Taylor Swift's IP. We have Timberland's IP. We have a bunch, Sabrina Carpenter, a lot of music IP because of our partners with Lunar Music. And we have 222 artists that they are advocates for change around the world. So we have artists, artwork that will tell the story of this timeline on a nickel disk. It's backed by Bitcoin on Bitcoin Ruins, which is on blockchain. The timestamp, the blockchain, and the actual physical asset, which is here in Earth, which also can be seen and visited at our events, not only in the multiverse, the Future Trends Multiverse Lunar Museum, but also in person. If you are an enthusiast of space economy and art itself that is valuable, I would highly recommend staying in contact with us and getting your Lunarbits. Yes. All right. So that's my message for today. I want you to know I'm in this to win it for all of us as artists, as individuals who see the future in the now. From Earth and on into the stars, I welcome you. Mission accomplished. Bye for now.